Voice వినపట్ల.
We are live. You can start.
Okay. Hello friend. Namaste. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome to all of you across the world. I am Ratna. I am from New Jersey. My journey with Babaji, my grandfather introduced me to him, but that time I don't know much. But during one of my journey in Secunderabad railway station, from the platform, one of my friend gave me autobiography of Yogi book. My journey with Babaji, real journey, starts from then, with him around 30 years ago. Today, whatever I am and whatever I need to be, whatever I will be, it's all guided by him. And so is for you all. Once he is in your life, he will lead you wherever you need to be in. He knows where we all fit in and what all we are good with and what we can do. My spiritual journey is guided by three Babas. When I am young, it was Sai Baba. Later, Babaji, Mahavatar Baba. And then Patri Baba. So all three of them is keeping me guided, and through my spiritual journey so far, individually, together, they have guided me. My soul pranam to all three of Babas with deepest gratitude. Whatever today I will be speaking is they are speaking through me. Whatever that you need to hear in complete surrenderance. Being part of this guiding is my, is my honor and blessing from Babaji. And we welcome here to day 5 of the week 2, recognizing your higher self's name. Are you ready with me to know your higher self name, to unify with your higher self and with God? Before even we go to the meditation, I just want to recollect what all we have learned so far from all the guidance that from last 2 weeks, that we are nothing but the God. We are created in the image of God, so hence we are nothing but the God. And how to be in, how to pulsate with God, like how to realize that we are God and how to be like a God in our daily life. For that, the help that we get, the connection, because the way how the world is made, the connection is only through our higher self. That higher self is untampered anytime and so pure, is nothing but God. Like in when we are in connection with higher self, we will be acting as gods. That's why we have to learn that how to connect with higher self. For that, the first step is how to identify the higher, to have the name, find the name of the higher self and have connection with him. And there are every step by step that, until we are permanently connected to the higher self, that throughout this course. Okay. So, here, when they say God, we are made out of God. What my understanding I'll share with you today. The way how, when the moment when you born on this earth, You are there even before that as a soul, but when the moment you're born, you become a daughter to your parents. Later, your sister to your siblings. And later, when you start learning, you are a student to the teacher. The same way, when you are working, your employee, you're when married with your wife, and all other relations like that. But is anything changed about you within you? Like you are the same, but you are appearing in different forms and wherever you need. The same way, we are all the same form of God, of one, but we are only identifying us as a different from Him. The way how we are supposed to look at the body of us, like the fingers, the hands, the legs, the head, the thought, the brain, everything belong to the body when the soul is in, that you are all connected, identified as one. So that is how we have to look at as a picture of whole body, the same way we are one as a God. This is the time, the right time that we all are supposed to identify ourselves as God, to unify with the God, to be in one consciousness, consciousness as oneness. Because so far the timing hasn't come that we are supposed to know this, pulsate in this. But this is the time that the universe need all of us to unify. The earth need all of us to unify. All of us need that oneness to survive further. That is the reason why Babaji took us to this course through the author Roger. Babaji taught him how to unify and make him to get the book in the form of book and unified all of us to learn this, digest, feel, live as one. So let's all sit comfortably with the gratitude, the way how Babaji is serving us, making sure that we all realize that we are none other than the form of the same God. So we need to identify ourselves as God, need to unify as God. Keeping that in mind, in complete surrenderance, keep your backs up, clasp your hands, cross your feet. Take a deep breath in. Close your eyes. If you have glasses, please keep them away. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Give yourself this 45 minutes as a gift to unify with your own self, your higher self. It's nothing but the God. Exhale out all that is not supporting for this moment, all the stress, all the things to do for the rest of the day. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all emotions, all worries, all judgments. Just empty your mind so that you can fill in with the consciousness of God. Be with your breath. Relax your body. Relax your brain. Empty it. Relax your head. Relax your neck. Shoulders. Relax your heart. Free it from all emotions you caught up. Your tummy, relax. Your hips, your knees, feet. Relax all your chakras are aligning, getting focused, and your focus is on your breath, and everything silenced out. You can hear your heartbeat. Bring your focus to your heart. The heart that pulsates in love, just as the God. In complete surrenderance.
Ratna, can you share your music, please?
Pulsate your heart in love. Identify the God in you by identifying the God's qualities. God is love, so you are. We are all made as image of God. God is light. The light of the world. And you are that light. God is happiness, joy, bliss. And you are that happiness. You are the joy and the bliss. God is perfect, and you are the same perfection. Perfect thought, perfect action, perfect health, complete perfection as a whole self. God is peace and gentleness. And so you are. You are the peace. God is abundance. Everything is one with the God. The same abundance is one with you. Feel all those qualities of God in you. If you get any thoughts, no stress, don't strain. Just watch your thought as a bubble and popping out. Be one with God. Feel the pulsation. Feel that love energy. Your heart radiating love, love energy. Pulsation of love from your heart, spreading each and every cell of your body. In and out, surrounded completely in love. God's love. Feel that happy, joyful, blissful love. Now say it with me. My beautiful higher self, please give me my name now. Oh, my beautiful higher self, please give me my name now. My beautiful higher self, please give me my name now. Just observe the way how it is revealing to you. It may be a name that you already know, or maybe a new one. You may hear it in your ears. You might see it in your vision. Just keep your senses open without any judgment. Just the way you are, your higher self is eager to unify with you. It might even be a thought, appearing a letter by letter. When you hear that name, you can address the name, address your higher self from that name, with that name from now on. If you don't find that yet, that's okay. We still have time. Feel the pulsations. Feel the love of you. Feel the love of God. All the creation made of same love. Feel that love. From your heart. Spreading through each and every cell. Filling up the whole body. Same love. You're breathing in and out, filling in and around you. The same love. You are sharing, spreading in the room where you are, in the house, the people in the house, to the nature, to all the beings, to your town, to your state, country, and the whole earth, all the beings. Into the universe, the complete Akhanda Brahman is just one, just the love of you, just the love of the God. It's nothing but you. The same is coming to you. The same love is circulating everywhere, in and out, complete as a whole. endlessly infinite, is the love of God. Abundance of love. That love is the completeness. God's love is holding all His qualities as one in the form of love, perfection, abundance, peace, happiness, everything as only one form as love. Be one with love. Last 5 minutes. Last 1 minute. Slowly come to body conscious. Wiggle your toes, rub your hands, keep them on your eyes. Slowly, whenever you are ready, you can open your eyes into your palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. With complete gratitude, the bliss, open your eyes with all the love that you filled in. If you feel like continue meditating, please continue. For the one who got their name revealed, for the rest of the week, you can continue asking if that is the name. Sometimes you might hear another name as well. When you don't get, the ones who didn't get the name, you can practice sometime later in the day and the rest of the week. Just keep your senses open. Many times, the name comes as a form of thought. Some people saw that in a dream. Some people saw it as a form of letters while meditation. I got mine in 3 ways: as a thought, as an explanation, understanding while meditation. The same name I got when I was reading Baba's book. It's like 3 times confirmation for me. Look for yours, the way how it comes, and your heart knows it when you know it. And for the later of the day, whenever you feel like, whenever you remember, you tell yourself, I am love, and I send love to send it to some person. It can be a person who it frustrated you at your work, or you're not speaking for so long. Could be your enemy. Anyone. You can send love to a person who is at across the other end of the world, maybe next to you, doesn't matter. And before you go to bed, give a few words of thanks to your higher self for its guidance and love, and transmit that love energy wherever you choose. You can send it and go to sleep transmitting that love. Thank you so much for all of you. Thank you. Hope you're all a bit more closer to find your higher self's name. Okay, Namrata ji, you don't worry. Yeah, you can follow the YouTube guidance. All once you read the book, all it takes is 10 minutes a day for each practice. We are just in the week 2, right? We for the whole week we practice the same thing. So it's we are repeating, like, pulsating in love and feeling the qualities of the God, identifying them, and then trying to find the higher self name. So these are all together, like every week, whatever we learn from the last week, and continue with the current week, and then take it on to the next week. So you didn't really lose much. I mean, you didn't really miss much.
Can I ask a question?
Hmm.
So, why do we need to know our name, our higher self's name?
Why do we have to name ourselves? Like, why do we have to name our kid? So that we can address them perfectly. Like, with we know whom we are addressing. They know whom we are addressing, them whom we are approaching. So there is no confusion. This is for more clarity.
So, we
For the
have
same,
our already, we have
sorry.
been we have been given a name in this lifetime.
Yeah, this is our physical body's name. But we all have a higher self that we one way we call Purnatma, the higher self, whatever the name we call. We all have one higher self that is always focused on guiding us and stick to our soul plan. And this is nothing but the part of God who knows everything, what is right, what is not right, what is the future, what is past. Everything is known to that higher self. It's like your guide, and you can never go wrong when you can. We all were once connected to it. You know, the moment when we born, many of us might have observed the kids, they keep talking to the god, or they keep talking to something, but they talk some future to you. They tell something that they, as if they saw someone, like all this, the connection to the other side of the world, um other side of the life, to be precise. So we and as a kid, we all are connected to that. We are all guided to that. I still can remember, like, um, I used to hear some voice inside me when I was a kid. I used to think, like, everybody has that, and slowly growing older, I forgot that voice. Then now I realize that is the voice, inner voice, that was guiding me all the time. Whenever I want to do something wrong, it was stopping me. That time I didn't know that we all have that connection, and we only forgot with all our daily lives. Now we are trying to make an effort to learn to establish that connection, or to realize that connection which we still have but we don't realize. So in this quiet time, we're trying to have a make it stronger,
Okay, thank you.
so that we identify we are nothing different, not separate from any other person, the same God within you and me, or in everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, whoever is continuing meditation, please do continue.
Good evening, Master.
Good evening.
Actually, I mean, I got a name as just a thought, like just a blink of thing, but I have never heard of that name before also. So should I continue or should I keep asking like whether it is,
Okay, make a note of the name.
yeah.
And again, whenever you sit, even today or maybe tomorrow, whenever you sit, try
Mm,
to ask the same, like, whatever the way how we did. And
mm,
then ask the question, like, if this is the same name. And if you hear a different name, then,
mm.
sometimes we might get some different names. Some people, they get only the same name. So
Okay,
you get that confirmation. You will be
okay.
guided that
I mean,
way.
actually, yeah, actually, I got this name 2 days before. So I'm just repeating like whether it is the same thing you want to communicate. It is the same thing. Like, should I confirm on that? I'm not getting any messages like I'm asking it like if you can call out to me or if you can just write me that so that I can confirm on it. I'm not getting any um uh, direction from the higher self. So,
Okay, sometimes we just
mm,
have to be very observant. Maybe
okay.
it may not come to you in the same way. Some people, whatever that came in the thought in the past, I have seen that the
Mm,
same name they randomly see from somewhere.
okay.
Like in the real life,
Okay.
like that, it gives its hints to you. Sometimes
Okay.
in the dream, somebody is calling someone with that name, something like that. As I
Okay.
mentioned, for me, it came in three different forms that made me confirm on that.
Okay.
Like that, be observant. It'll reveal itself. Like, I can't really say, no one can really say this is it for you. It comes from your inner, and it is it for you.
Okay. 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 Thank you.
Thank you. Sudhakar garu, can we?
Yes, indeed. Yes. Sheetal Ravi, so you just take that as a name, don't take that as a goddess or anything.
Yeah, we don't identify our higher selves as a goddess's name or something. If that is the name that you get, yeah, that's okay. But it's your higher self name. As Sudhakar sir said, like don't identify as a goddess.
Okay, and we'll end the session.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so
Thank you,
much,
Anil.
and thank
Thank
you
you,
so
friends.
much,
Tomorrow we'll
everyone.
meet again. Yeah. I'm ending the session.